Look. Oh, yeah. Standard Chartered. If this fucking page would ever load. Standard Chartered is building a spot Bitcoin ETF and trading desk. So, what's a trading desk? I'm going to tell you why this is so important. What's a trading desk? What's a trading desk? So, a trading desk is not literally like one desk somewhere and the guy's sitting at it, right? A trading desk is kind of like sort of an army of guys, and they are specialists in a certain trading vehicle, right? Investment vehicle, sorry. Trading vehicle, investment vehicle. I guess it's the same thing, but they're experts, right? And their job is to trade a certain market, right? So if you're a hedge fund, let me show you how a hedge fund works. So I'm a hedge fund, Shomari Fund. That's me, Shomari. My name, Shomari, is West African. It means forceful. So forceful fund, Shomari Fund. Right, so Shomari Fund. Well, Shomari Fund has three things. A legal department to make sure that we're legal in what we do. Analyst department, which are my smart people, which are going to tell me, or well, not tell me, but show me investment opportunities. And then my killers. Yes, my murderers. That's my trading desk. So it might be, depending on how big my fund is, might be 20, might be 200 guys. And that's what a trading desk is. When a company owns a trading desk for a particular asset, that means that those guys are focused on trading that asset class. So in this case, this means that Standard Chartered is building a trading desk of murderers to come to the spot Bitcoin spot and Bitcoin. Sorry. Let me calm down. Hold on. All right, let me just have one cigarette. One second. I'll be back. Bang. All right, we're back, everyone. All right. I gotta have one. I know. I'm trying to quit, right? Fuck, but don't worry. I'm just having this one. It's not like the shows in the olden days when I'd be smoking like 10 cigarettes in one show. But anyway, let's get back to it. So that's how a trading desk works. And so that's why this is such a big deal. Standard Chartered is one of the major banks in America. And if they're going to open a whole trading desk, well, that means they're going to allocate a lot of funds to buying on the spot Bitcoin and Ethereum markets. That means that what their trading desk does is going to move price, right? Anytime an institution, a big enough institution starts trading in the spot market of an asset class, it moves price. Usually they all are trading together, so it all moves price together. But in a small market like this, when we only have $2.2 trillion in market cap, an institution like Standard Chartered could definitely, help move our markets. So let's just read on. So the new London-based desk will start operations soon and be part of the bank's FX trading unit. So FX is Forex trading. So if you're new to this channel, that's what I do. I'm a Forex trader. Okay? My money makes me money. I don't have a 9-to-5 job. I trade my money to make me money. That's how I afford 30-foot ceilings like this, right? Now, I ain't rich. I don't have a Lambo. I just have an Audi. But, I have money. And there's a lot of guys like me that do the same thing. And what does that have to do with the trading desk? Oh, so I guess just so you know that you're listening to someone who's actually in the markets, right? I was in markets before I came to Forex, right? This is the side hustle. Forex is where I make my money. So when you see a guy and if you want to see my trades, you can go to Forex Factory. Let me show you guys. Go over here. If you guys want to see, like, who's the fuck is this guy? Right? Because you should want to know if you're going to take financial advice from someone. Well, you should want to know that your financial advice is coming from someone who's actually in the markets, not some Walmart employee who got himself a camera and a microphone and is telling you stuff. So this is me. So right up here, let me make sure you can see this if you want to see who I am. All right, so you see my name up there in the top right corner, Shomari. Well, right beside it, and I'll show you, beep, right in that search box. If you want to see who I am, just type my name, Shomari. Put it right in that box and just press go. And you'll see who you're listening to. I'm a murderer. I'm a traitor. I destroy guys on Wall Street every day. Yeah, no crypto guy on YouTube does that. No crypto guy. I am a killer. And that's the whole point of this channel, is to try to make worker bees into killer bees. In other words, to try to make you do the same thing. And so if you want to see who you're talking to or who you're listening to, well, that's my portfolio. Ask those other guys what their portfolio is. Anyways, though, so look, where were we? Standard Charters. All right, so let's get to the trading desk. You know, people offer me their money to trade for them, right? I have a guy in this channel. He's a killer, 007. Yeah, people beg him, take my money, please, and trade it for me. Yeah, that's what people do to me. Shomari, man, I'll give you 100,000. Just trade it for me, man. That's who you're listening to. That's the caliber of investor you're listening to. I'm in the trenches killing Wall Street daily. So when you hear from me, you're hearing from a market killer. When you hear from these other crypto guys, you're hearing from a Walmart employee who turned, YouTuber one day. All right. Anyway, though, but look, Standard Charters is establishing a spot trading desk for buying and selling Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's big news. That's what we want to see. We want to see the big boys coming in, the big boy hedge funds, all of them coming in to this space. The new London-based desk will start operations soon and be part of the bank's FX trading unit. That's the Forex trading unit. Standard Charters told CoinDesk. The news was first reported by Bloomberg, citing people familiar with the matter. So Bloomberg has reported it. If you know anything about markets, well, Bloomberg is where everybody gets their news. I don't care if you're Shomari in your little 30-foot little apartment or you're George Soros in a fucking 30-acre mansion. We all get our information from Bloomberg. If you want to be a professional investor, you need to get your information from where the professionals get their information from. Or you're going to lose, right? You're getting bad information. You're going to be listening to Zero Hedge and getting crushed by us, right? You want to, people don't get it, but, Bloomberg, the Wall Street Journal, Investors Business Daily, these are the financial how do you say it? News organizations that all people, all CEOs and business guys listen to. So you have to read the same news that they're reading to get in their heads, right? Like, I'm a trader, but I'm only successful because I'm trading like the bankers are trading. I'm trading like the hedge fund guys are trading. In other words, I always tell people this, as a Forex trader, as an independent Forex trader, I'm like a guy in a tiny little kayak. And all I've done is hitch a line to the back of a big old cruise ship, which is the banking industry. And I just follow what they do, right? I can't fight them. I don't have the capital to fight them. So I have to do what they do. And the only way to do what they do is to find out, well, what information are they getting? Where are they getting it from? And finding the same information and then doing my trades accordingly. And so Bloomberg, if you really want to be, kind of a real market player, this is the place where everyone gets their information from. I mean, they literally have Bloomberg terminals. You ever see a Wall Street movie where those guys are clicking the buttons, blah, 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 and on the keyboard it's red and green and blue? Those are called Bloomberg terminals. Yeah, the whole world. So in order to be successful, well, you got to do what those guys are doing. You don't have to have a Bloomberg terminal at your house. I don't have one. Can't afford one. But I get the information from the same place those guys do, and that's why I'm successful. And that's what you should do. Stop reading, your Twitter, crypto whale or big whale or whatever, just these kind of dumb shit like that, and find, the market masters. To tell you the truth, it's boring. Yes, it's boring, but that's the real data. That's where the chicken is. In life, sometimes you get the chicken. Sometimes you only get the feathers. In order to get the chicken on the internet, you've got to dig deep. And you've got to, pick the right things. All right, so look, let's move on. Standard Chartered will become one of the first global banks to enter spot cryptocurrency trading. Bang! Though others have been trading in derivatives for several years. So these are derivatives, right? So you all know about derivatives. I've taught you guys about derivatives a long time ago. Derivatives are just a contract that tracks. Hold on. I'm trying to bang the word derivatives. It's not letting me, daggone. Fuck it. Anyways, derivatives. Let's just go derivatives for several years. All right. So a derivative is like a futures contract. It doesn't actually touch the underlying asset, right? It's just a contract that tracks the underlying asset. So here's the asset, say Bitcoin. Well, on a futures contract, this contract is tracking the price of Bitcoin up and down, but it doesn't actually buy any Bitcoin. I mean, unless it's physically settled, but most are cash settled. So Bitcoin goes up, the contract goes up, Bitcoin goes down, the contract goes down in value. And that's the beauty of what's happening here in the spot market, is that these guys are doing spot bang trading. Yeah, well, that does affect the price of the market. That does affect. And when a big company like Standard Chartered come in, wow, they can make that market move. Depending on, we have to see how much they're going to allocate to this trading desk, but this is significant. This is a significant development in the evolution of the professionalization of the distributed ledger technology cryptocurrency space. All right, so we're working closely with our regulators to support demand from our institutional clients to trade Bitcoin and Ethereum. There's demand. You see, that's what matters. Bang, they want to trade it. Bang, demand. And Ethereum. In line with our strategy to support clients across a wider digital asset ecosystem, from access and custody to tokenization and interoperability. So Standard Chartered, they plan to offer a robust suite of digital assets, within the wider ecosystem, from custody, bang, to tokenization, bang, to interoperability. Like, these guys aren't playing games. So the banking giant's involvement in cryptocurrency is now well established as the backer of digital asset custodian Zodia Custody and its exchange arm Zodia Markets. Bang! So there you go. So Standard Chartered, here they come. And this is a spot trading desk. You understand? Spot trade. So their trading desk and these guys are pros. So it's going to move markets. Standard Chartered is huge. Like, I wish they had told us how much money they're giving. Because how it works is, if I'm a hedge fund manager, I have different trading desks. I have my futures contract guys. I have my stock market guys. I've got my oil market guys. I've got my gold and, just sort of commodities trading desk. And there's a crypto trading desk. And so, but as the hedge fund manager, I decide how much money I allocate to each trading desk. Right? A trading desk can have like 10 guys, 20 guys, 200 guys per desk. Right? It's not literally one desk of just some guy. It's a team. That's your army, right? When you're a hedge fund. That's how you make your money. You can't make money without trading desks. You can't have money if no one's trading. So that's why you have your little army. And so it would be interesting. They didn't tell us here, but it'd be nice to know, how much money are you going to give those traders to play with? because that's what happens. We're opening a new trading desk. There's 10 of you. Here's $50 million, which is $5 million a piece. Trade that, right? So it'd be nice to know how much capital they're going to give these traders. But this is great news, great news, great news. Registered or regulated financial institutions coming into this space. Bang! Great news. All right, let's get on to it. Last